Yep. Hello from Los Angeles. Hi. Well, no, I wasn't. I think it's fantastic. I mean, there's long been this lazy, entrenched thinking, not just in the film industry, but I think in many industries, that somehow female participation is not good for economic output, and I think that it's a ridiculous and foolhardy approach for filmmaking studios or distributors to think that women are not an enormous audience, and so that's incredibly exciting that Carol's been so widely received in Korea.
Go for it.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you know, we make up over 50% of the world. Tomorrow at the Oscars? Great, that's fantastic, good news. Oscar predictions right there. We should do everyone's face. You guys should be on the red carpet tomorrow and, you know, analyze everybody. I love it, physiognomy to just, you know, to work out who's going to win or not.
Is there any part you wish to change?
Of myself? It feels to me like a bit of a waste of time to think about trying to change your features or, you know, the way you look. I think you can work with what you've got. You can do better with what you have. I mean, isn't that the, you know, the ultimate aim? But to try and be like somebody else, I think you end up getting further away from essentially, you know, who you are. And I think it can make you very anxious and slightly paranoid. So yeah, of course, growing up like any teenager and continually, I think, oh gosh, that bit of me bores me. You know, I don't like my hair today. I don't like my fingernails or whatever it is. But I choose to. There's so much going on in the world that is far more important than this. You know, so it's I try to look out rather than, you know, focus on myself too much.
So good advice for every woman.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think that's why I've really enjoyed my journey with SK2 over, gosh, almost 15 years, in that it's made my skin more resilient so that you know, and I haven't changed, I haven't varied, and so it's made me less concerned with the way I look rather than more concerned. Look, there's always, I mean, I'm saying this a lot to my teenage son, you know, there will always be things, moments, events, people who fall in your path, who are obstacles to achieving what you're trying to achieve. And I think anything you can do to feel more engaged with the world and to create a sense of community around you, so it can help you lift up and step over the obstacle together. You don't always have to do it by yourself. But also to feel more confident in yourself, I think helps you to have a greater strength to keep going. And often obstacles can be opportunities. So, you know, I think you have to be quite flexible in life. You know, sometimes those moments where if you can't necessarily get on a freight train and achieve what you think is your destiny, sometimes you have to get off at the station, and in doing so, you see something else. So,
when I heard your answer, I'm sure that the Gwansang is right.
I hope so. Unless you're reading somebody else. Is it Kate Winslet's Gwansang, not Cate Blanchett's?
There you go.
What? Clear musical. I have gag greed.
I think definitely yes.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. You try and be good human in life.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 4 children, and so you have to have a good sense of humour. But also in, you know, there's a you know, I don't take myself seriously. I take my work seriously. You know, and there's a lot of silliness in my, you know, in my industry, particularly around awards season. So I think you have to have a very, very good sense of humour, a healthy sense of yeah, take a humour pill before walking any red carpet would be my suggestion. I believe that I am gorgeous and beautiful in this moment.
Yes, definitely.
Does that mean maybe? clearly I'm musically dyslexic. Why can't I do this? Am I colourblind? This is an intelligence test, isn't it? There we go.
What is recommended as a most powerful attitude to remain beautiful?
I think the enemy of beauty is self-consciousness. You know, if you meet somebody who is Adonis-like, and you know they open their mouths and they seem very self-aware. It's like someone who's incredibly intelligent in an academic sense, but they're very aware or very supercilious about their intelligence. Their intelligence sort of evaporates and it becomes very unappealing or unengaging or useless. And I think the same is with beauty. I think it's when it's that self-consciousness will make it evaporate.
Could you tell us a little bit about your future plans and films?
I feel, I was saying before, I feel like I'm at a fork in the road at the moment. I did a play last year and I'm doing a play on Broadway at the end of the year and a Marvel film, which I'm super, super excited about. I've only done action a couple of times, so it feels like a departure is too strong a word, but it certainly seems like a change for me. So I'm looking forward to getting really fit and wearing lycra and hoping to earn a bit of street cred from my kids.
I can't wait for it.
Yeah, I can't wait for it either.
This is for you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Would you like me to open it now?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yes, of course. Oh, it's beautiful.
This is Korean hairpin.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. I could if I had enough of it. Goodbye to everyone in Korea from Los Angeles. Thank you.